Hi Michael, it's Oceana here with G3. Here's that video that I promised to send over talking about how to get more jobs with your website. I'm going to say I am very impressed. You guys are already doing such an amazing job. And I'll go over what I mean by that in a moment. But first, I want to say a couple of things that you could improve actually. So the first thing I always notice is if up here there's a phone number or not. Almost 70% of all searches are happening on mobile. So when someone on their phone finds your website and they pull it up, um, if they decide at any minute, at any moment, whether to go with you or not, you want that phone number to be right there where they can click it and call you right away. You do have the phone number down here, but if you have it up in the area that stays here at the top, the whole time, it's just going to increase the amount of calls that you get from the visitors that you already are getting to your store. To your website. That is going to help you. Also, I'm going to say go ahead and increase the content that you have on your page. So all of the words on your page, basically everything that's highlighted in blue right here, Google really loves content. So increasing that, making sure it's full of the keywords you want to be found for is going to help you stay in the lead. Okay, and then one last thing that I like to cover on the home page is if you right click on any of the photos, usually, okay, this one might be weird because of the way that, oh, there we go. Okay, save as. So I can see that this has been saved as core drilling San Diego, concrete coring San Diego, primetime concrete cutting. So actually this is pretty good. I don't know if it's best to have several of them in there actually. I think that's really interesting. I'm going to have to look into whether or not that's something that helps having several different keywords like this. But you're already doing a really good job with your website. A couple of things I did notice. So you've got a really low score here, meaning that Google doesn't think that your website's very trustworthy. And so even though you're sitting at the top right now, it's not going to be difficult to bump you out. And as you can see with this -4 right here, this is the organic keywords you're showing up for. So the 57 different keywords someone could type in and find you in the top 100. Now that doesn't mean that you're getting found because no one really after the top 10 gets found, but you are being found for several. You are in the first position for a lot of them. But what this little -4 means right here to me is that, or it just means that, not just to me, but what that means is that you are getting bumped out of that top 100. So far you've lost 4 keywords. So let's look over here. You can see you're in the first position for concrete cutting San Diego. That means that you're sitting at that top position. So here's the ads, here's the map pack, which is nice to be in there. You definitely want to be there. But down here, this is the #1 position. And as you can see, you're in the #2 position for this particular keyword. We're going to talk about that in a moment. But this is what I mean when I say the top position, because it gets 31% of all of the clicks that go to any particular search. So let's see. So you're in the first position for concrete cutting San Diego, concrete coring San Diego. San Diego cutting, concrete cutting, you've dropped 1 spot. So you used to be in the first spot, now you're in the second. Primetime construction, you've been raised 69 positions, which is nice. And now you're in the 4th position, so you're actually going up for that one. But like this one here, you dropped 2 positions. So you went from being the person who gets approximately 31% of all of the traffic going to that, that search page for concrete cutting company San Diego. You went from getting 30% to getting 2.4 visitors on average a month from this. So that is not good. And what it means is that you're losing power because somebody else is coming up. And that somebody else is cementcutting.com. So their trying to outdo you, and it's not going to be difficult for them to do that and be getting your business. So I wouldn't be surprised if I saw a pretty drastic decline in the business that you're getting because of these guys. They seem to be moving in on your turf. So that's going to be an issue for you guys. What they're doing to increase that is they're putting, content on their homepage, and they're doing the SEO stuff. It looks like they might know what they're doing and trying to come in here and get your traffic. So let's see. So yeah, I didn't really have much to say to you guys, honestly, because you have been killing it. You've been doing a really good job. You're showing up at the first position for a lot of keywords. But I would be aware that cement cutting company seems to be coming in for your traffic, and you might be starting to lose some of that traffic if you don't do something to mitigate that. So anyway, here's my information. If you would like any help, or would you like me to answer any questions for you, I would be happy to assist you in any way that I can. You can reach me here at Oceana at Boost My Buyers. Oh, this is this is actually the wrong one. Hold on. All right. So if you would like to reach out to me about any of this stuff, I would be happy to answer any questions that you have. You can reach out to me here at this number, 657-332-1960, or you can email me at oceana@g3.agency, the same email that I sent this video to you. Yeah, just make sure to have lots of content on that homepage, lots of content on the other pages as well. Implement those backlinks, keep putting those backlinks up, and make sure that you have a plan in place if you want to keep getting those calls from Google. So have a wonderful day, and I'll hopefully talk to you soon. Okay, bye.